Hello Scorpios, welcome to your September reading. My name is Space Capricorn Tarot. For those who are new, welcome, and for those who are returning, thank you so much for being here. Either way, I feel very honored for you guys to be here and to be your reader. Do note that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest out. It could be for another Scorpio out there. And if it makes sense for your situation to reverse the roles, please do so. Other than that, we are going to clear the air, so please lower your volume. This may be loud in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and cross watchers, you're definitely welcome to be here. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to look into Scorpio's current energy, their past, present, and future situation, who they may be dealing with or what they may be dealing with, and some clarifiers along with the Rose Iconic Oracle deck, the Mindfulness Oracle, and the Love Oracle messages. All right. So other than that, let's get started. One more shuffle. Guided angels, please show me where Scorpio's overall energy is. So we have the 5 of Cups, their past, present, and future, please. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. Overall energy is 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Guided angels, please show me who Scorpio may or what be dealing with. What they may be dealing with. Oh my goodness. You guys are my last reading. Guided angels, please show me what or who Scorpio is dealing with at this time or will be dealing with. I'm gonna do one more shuffle. Okay. Whoa. It's King of Wands in the upright. And Strength in the reverse. Ugh. And the Fool in the reverse. Overall energy is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And over here, Guided angels, please show me what Scorpio is dealing with through this oracle deck at this time. Please show me what Scorpio is dealing with at this time. Actually, I don't do that. Troll. And a Mindfulness Oracle. Guided angels, please show me what Scorpio should keep in mind for the month of September. Okay, 2 came out, so we'll take both. Celebrate and patience. Alrighty here. So Scorpio, right now you are at a 5 of Cups energy. So you are dealing with something that was emotionally disappointing here, but you are still kind of seeing the good and bad in things. I think you're just reflecting at this time what went well and what didn't go well. And I think at this time you are kind of debating if you should move forward with this energy or not. Because with the 5 of Cups, you are kind of just like looking out into the distance, into the water, and you're trying to understand where your emotions are taking you at this time, and if this person really did, oh my goodness, if this person or place or thing really nourishes you at this time. There is this pirate ship or just a normal ship out at the ocean, and this could be someone that is kind of emotionally walking away from you at this time. Okay, with the High Priestess in the reverse in your past energy here, you were kind of repressed, you kind of were confused and you didn't know what to do, or maybe you were just kind of like having some hidden motives at this time where you were just kind of not really sneaking around, but you were just kind of keeping your thoughts to yourself, right? Whether they were good or bad, you just didn't share it with other people, because usually with the high priestess in the upright, it's someone who's very confident in what they were thinking. And with the high priestess in the reverse, it's more like you weren't really sure what to think at that time. And with the Ace of Swords, where you're currently at right now, you are trying to start something new. You feel kind of focused. It's kind of night and day from the High Priestess to the Ace of Swords here, because you kind of have new ideas, and you're just like, you're trying to start something new here. And with the roses here as well, it's kind of like you're nourishing your mind, because with the way I see it, it's like you have clouds on the right and then the roses to the left. So it's like you're kind of pushing away all the negative thoughts, and you're now in your power at this time. And you're kind of trying to harness that. And with the King of Wands here in your future position as well, you are trying to take leadership or take control of your life, okay? Because with the King of Wands, it's more like you're within your throne, and you are kind of confident within what you say, what you think. So with the High Priestess in the reverse, you weren't very confident, you weren't really sure what to think. And from the Ace of Swords to King of Wands, it's now like you say what you do, and you kind of know what to think about at this time, and how to like really follow through with that. So with who you could be dealing with, we do have the King of Wands in the upright. So a Scorpio, Sagittarius, so another Scorpio like yourself, an Aquarius, or a Leo. But it doesn't have to be, it can be the energy that this person is embodying at this time. All right, with the King of Wands here, with the person that you're dealing with, this person was probably, so we have two King of Wands here. So you may be mimicking this person's energy in the past, or this is something here where it's like you kind of learned something as well, and you're kind of trying to match this person's energy, or match this energy that you were dealing with at this time, okay? Because with the King of Wands, it's like someone who really knows how to take in their power and follow through with what they say here. And with the Fool in the reverse as well, it's kind of like something or someone here was easily manipulated, or someone had like an easier time manipulating the situation at that time, whether it's good or bad, right? Or another thing too is like someone was a little bit naive, and you were kind of dealing with someone who may just like didn't really know what they were doing, even though they had this King of Wands energy. Maybe they had the skills but didn't have a direction. And with the Strength in the reverse here, this was somebody who had a lot of doubt or insecurity, or kind of just like had like a power trip. So it's like either one of the two. It's like they were really actually insecure, or they just didn't do things themselves because they didn't believe in themselves, or they were just on their high horse with you. All right, and with Patience and Celebrate here, so we're gonna do Patience first. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, it will eventually work out. And Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. So it feels like, Scorpio, you weren't really in your power at this time, but now you're kind of slowly crawling back into it. It's not like you never lost it, but for some reason, it was one of those things where it's like you don't understand why things were going wrong, or things aren't panning out the way that you wanted it to be, but then you realize it's not as bad that you didn't get what you wanted, all right? So we're gonna check out the Troll card as well. So let's see here. The Troll card. So the Troll card, are you a necessary evil? Do you feel like you must play devil's advocate? Or are you someone who hates themselves so much that they feel they have to try to get others to feel the same way? If you say yes to one or more of these questions, please seek help or therapy, or get a hobby. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with a situation where you felt sorry for yourself, and then you wanted people to recognize it, and then you realized nobody was recognizing it. So you were trying to push that onto other people, and then, you know, that does more damage than good. You can go to other people and explain yourself in terms of like sharing your truth, or, you know, just communicating. But I felt like with the Troll card and the Five of Cups with the High Priestess in the reverse, you were kind of just keeping to yourself, and you didn't really know how to like talk about whatever this situation is, okay? Because I also feel like what you're dealing with here could be you yourself. Because we do have the King of Wands here, and it continues down. So it's like maybe you were easily manipulated, or you just had a lot of self-doubt, and now you're really stepping into your own power here. All right, because with the Knight of Cups as well in the reverse, it's like you were dealing with a heartbreak, or maybe you were dealing with something that was very traumatic and triggers, and now you're kind of facing yourself at this time. All right, and with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like even though you lost a lot, you're starting to realize everything worked out for what it is. Because with the Five of Pentacles, it even says positive changes, recovery from loss, feeling welcome, forgiveness. And with the Eight of Cups in the reverse as well, it's like you were very stagnant here, and now it's just like you're starting to stand up for yourself, or start doing things for yourself at this time. So let's get some clarifiers here. So guided angels, please show me what Scorpio needs to know, any additional information here. I'm going to do one more shuffle. So we got the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe you felt like you didn't have a choice here, because with the Nine of Wands, it felt like you did everything you could, but it no longer affects you that way. Or maybe you thought that you did, but there is still something that you didn't see that you could do. And with the Three of Pentacles, you are collaborating with other people at this time to figure out what those options are. And with the Six of Wands here, it just feels like you are collaborating with other people in your community at this time. And even though you felt like you didn't have an option here, maybe there's something or someone here around you is gonna like show you a new way of thinking, a new way of being at this time, or something that you could try out that may work out for you. All right, Scorpio, you're the first reading where I feel like this is just all about you. I feel like this has nothing to do with anybody that you are connected with, but take it how it resonates for you, okay? So we're gonna look into the love oracles. This could be self-love, friends and family, someone that you may be thinking about dealing with or dealing with in the future, okay? So guided angels, please show me through the love oracle what Scorpio needs to hear at this time. Whoa, okay. Guided angels, please show me. Whoa, that's too many cards. Please show me what Scorpio needs to hear through the love oracles. Okay, so many cards wants to come out. So we got text message at the bottom of the deck, fear in the reverse, single, player in the reverse, and read between the lines. So something that you could be thinking about at this time, all right? Because we do have fears, and maybe you had some self-doubts and fears either with yourself or with this situation here. And right now, whether this is you or somebody that you think or thinking about at this time, even though someone's very alone and guarded at this time, maybe you think that somebody here is connecting with other people or playing you at this time. But I think it has to do with the fact that you were all in your head, right? With the Five of Cups and the Troll card and the High Priestess. And now you're kind of stepping up and realizing people don't always innately do the worst thing just because you could think of the worst possible scenario. All right. And with the, oh my God, I can't talk. With between the lines, it's like you're still trying to figure something out here. Whether this single card is you or somebody else, you're trying to figure either yourself or this person here, and you're trying to see like, what is this person really doing, or what am I really doing here? All right. And with the fear card in the reverse, it's like you're no longer afraid to think about these things. And with text message, maybe you're going to tell yourself or this person here what you genuinely wanted to say in the first place. Because with the Troll card as well, it's like, even though you were hurt, even though it's like it's like, yeah, you want to get back at somebody because Scorpio, I know you guys are a very intense sign. It's like at the end of the day, you got to remember people make mistakes. People are human. You got to understand their intent, and sometimes you have to let them in. Because I know Scorpios, you guys are the most guarded signs I've ever like that I ever like came across. But a lot of it has to do with you guys don't believe in yourself, or you guys don't believe that your pain was worth mentioning or being recognized, and you may really need therapy or just someone to really talk to and open up to. Okay, and maybe this is you, like you feel like you're single, you're guarded, because with the single card it's like being by yourself, being guarded at this time, and some people have to be guarded around you because you give that energy first. All right, so if you want to open up or have other people let you in, you gotta do the same thing as well. All right, and I think with the fear card in the reverse, I think you really are going to take that step forward. All right, but that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Check those signs as well for more messages for you. If you want to support the channel, comment or like the video. Let me know if this resonated with you, or if you feel drawn to, subscribe. Other than that, I'm not doing extended readings, but I am offering for a limited time, limited spots for personal readings, and it's only going to be available for the next week or two. So if you're interested, please check that out in the description box down below. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. My name is Space Capricorn Tarot, and I can't wait to float among the stars with you in the next reading. Take care.